Hello and welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 10. Looking out over our colony here as the sun rises. Of course, there's still that tower over there too. Should probably take care of that at some point. But that won't be today, because today we are finally ready to go and fight the Ender Dragon. Or almost ready. There is just one more thing I want to do before I go. And I took a little bit of time. I kind of cleaned up my backpack a little bit. I have some arrows. I don't necessarily need many, but can I make a few more? That becomes the question here. My infinite ham getting in the way. Just a few more. That's interesting. We can make a few more. I don't necessarily need a whole lot, but I do also want to make a bow. And you might be like, why are you bothering with a bow? You have a whole bunch of minigun ammo. I mean, I've got a friggin' minigun, and I've got, like, some stupid amount of armor, or armor-piercing bullets, all set up in it. And that is absolutely true. I am not 100% certain that what's it called? The minigun is going to be able to destroy the end crystals. So this is basically just to make sure. I'm gonna stick it all in my backpack, and if I don't need it, I don't need it. That is perfectly fine. All right, so we got that. We got that. Into the backpack those things go. It is literally the only thing I plan to use it for. All right, is there anything else before I go? I've been making a whole bunch of charcoal because the old tree farm is producing too much wood, so I figure I might as well turn some of it into charcoal. Am I delaying? Maybe a little. I did end up making an elite energy cube in between. I almost went for ultimate, but ultimately decided not to. This is because I can charge items in here, and the jetpack charges much faster. Speaking of, we can equip that. We are going to need to set that to charging held item, which will end up being the minigun. We've got our minigun. We've got our sword. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. I've got my Eye of Ender. I've got the Waystone here. I made some glass bottles because, I might want to grab some Dragon Breath. I'm not 100% on that, but figured might as really be. Really? Alright. Okay. I got distracted by the bee. I was on my way to the end. Let's do this. I don't actually fight the dragon very often, because it's rare that that ends up being the direction I go with things. End portal. That was the one I was looking for. Alright, here we are, back at the end portal again. We need one last Eye of Ender. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna hop in. And then it's time to fight the dragon. Let's go. It's like I fell straight into the lava. No, okay, the end. Oh, it's gonna take a moment to... Oh. Oh. What is this? What in the world? Oh. I think it's summoning the dragon? Okay. This is interesting. They have obviously changed this somewhat. So are we about to get the dragon here, or what? There he is. Alright, so, to start... Good. Can we get that from... Alright. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing that when I have this? There we go. Alright, now where's Mr. Dragon? Well, there we go. Alright, that was very anticlimactic. Like, ridiculously so. Alright, so now... I just need to figure out where the heck it dropped stuff. So, it was over here when it died. Aha! Ooh, and a green heart. Alright. 8 dragon scales. That's what I was here for. Excellent. Now, I do kind of want to come over here. Alright, that's the portal. There is the egg here. Epic shader grab bag. I don't really need that. Now, if I remember correctly, if I right-click this, it'll teleport someplace more easily accessible. Or it's supposed to. Okay, it has gone somewhere. I don't actually know where. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now, this is the problem. I did not think to grab a piston. It's okay, we don't actually need the dragon egg, but it's here if we end up needing it. So I'm guessing these are the spots where I would end up putting end crystals if I want to respawn the dragon. Which I can totally do. Because there is something neat about the Enderman thing in the hostile neural networks. It will let you generate end crystals directly. Now see, this was my big plan for the episode, and it's sort of done already. I did not... I mean, I expected it to be easy. I did not expect it to be that easy. End fluorite. What are you? End prosperity ore. Okay. Okay, I mean... I guess I'm done. Let me put a waystone somewhere. Where should I put a waystone? I kind of feel like I should put it... like... back here. Let me do this. Yeah. Waystone. Boop. There we go. Alright, so now instead of doing this, I can just do this. Let's head home. Okay. So, yeah. I guess you could say that I effectively have the dragon on farm. Let me, really quick, we're gonna pull out the zombie pigman one, which I had in there because I wanted more gold. We'll put in the Enderman model. I am going to need more of the prediction matrices. Matrix. Doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Where's the thing? There it is. We'll just grab a stack. we'll let that do its thing. This is 0.29, so it's about 30% chance of getting a thinger. Okay, that one's not enough, apparently. Alright. Let's put some of this stuff away. We don't need our green heart at the moment. We don't need our keen essence. Let's just go ahead and do this shader grab bag thing. Shader. Yeah, see, I don't use shaders at all. So, that is worthless to me. Oh! I didn't grab any dragon breath. Did I actually need it for anything? I'm not sure. Ooh. So there's two different... Let's see, what are these ones used for? Aquatic dragon scale, silver dragon scale, golden. I guess those do something. Alright, well, I don't really need those. These guys, on the other hand, are what we were there for. Magical soil. Of course, we also get our dragon egg seeds. What do those actually give us? I mean, it would obviously be like, okay, so it's just a dragon egg chunk and dragon head, which is weird that it won't give you more of of that. But all right, so we need our insanium blocks and a piece of insanium farmland to make our magical soil, which of course we need in order. So vibranium, unobtainium, and all the modium all require it. The problem being, I also need 4 blocks of insanium to make all the modium seeds. So I need 8 blocks plus 1 for the farmland. I have 1 block. And 4. It is going to be a bit before I have the stuff necessary to do this. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to take 4 of these dragon scales and go place them on the thing, because I am going to make the magical soil first, because I believe I can actually use it in the interim to speed up the essence generation, because, you know, I can theoretically put it here. Maybe I can, because it didn't show them, but I don't know. You know what, let me see. Hang on. If I hit U on that and go over here. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it will actually accept the magical soil for anything but that. Okay, I'm still going to make it first, because why not? I have, in case you didn't notice, I did connect the chest that is collecting the essence into the AE system. So that I can theoretically, like, look, I've got a certain amount of Inferium essence. I've been using my Master Crystal and just kind of leveling up the essence stuff. So you can see I've got there, and of course the Insanium. We're getting there. All that is going to take is time. So, before I decide to pop away again for a minute, let's take a... Actually, you know what? It's night. Let's sleep first so that we don't end up with a bunch of random spawns we don't want. Let us go into our bobble menu here and pull the jetpack out, because you don't need to be flying around. And see, we can actually recharge this really fast. Oops, that's the wrong one. That side. Yeah, see, that's a lot faster than the old charger was. So, alright, and I don't even really need... I mean, look at this. I've still got so much. I could do this all again. We've got 6 Enderman predictions. We're going to pop these in here, and we're going to say end crystal. I would like end crystals this time. 2, 3, 4. Alright. That should be enough. I think I can head back and do that again. I mean, there's not really a reason not to. Other than also, why would I? Because I don't necessarily need... Oh, you know what? Let's get that piston and stuff while we're here, so I can get that dragon egg before we do this. I want piston. I don't have a piston. Boop. And we're going to need a lever. 2000. Alright. We're going to go. We're going to retrieve the dragon egg. We're going to fight the dragon again. Do I have the... I do have them on me. Okay. I might be able to just take the dragon down without doing the crystals thing. That might be crazy. Let's try that. End dragon. Excellent. Alright. So, we're going to need piston facing this way. Dragon. Okay. There we go. Actually, these can all go in the backpack. Alright, let's give this a shot. And go. Here we go. I'm curious if I can just do it without taking down those end crystals. Alright, here he comes. Wherever the... Oh, there's the old end dragon. Alright, I'm curious, because all these do is heal. So, can you... There we go. Just that easy. That is funny. Alright, now, where... Aha. Any additional drops? Oh, here we go. Alright, I got the crystals. Well, I mean, the dragon scales. I don't know why I said crystals. I once again, did not get any dragon breath. I do not see any other drops. Alright, I guess that's fine. Let's make sure our waystone is still intact. Yes, hello guys. Alright, let's turn off hover. Alright, let's turn back on hover. Okay. I need my piston and lever. I have another egg. Boo, boo, boo. All in, there you go. Now. Alright, see, that's a slight problem. Okay, that was a bad place to put the waystone, I guess, because I don't see it. It isn't anywhere. Alright, so the waystone is destroyed. But that's okay. There's a reason why I ended up putting the one waystone in in the thing by the end portal. What the really? You're gonna mess with the guy that just took out the dragon, huh? Let's just eat some ham. Give me here. Alright, what is up with this one? This one with the weird End Enderman. Whoa. He teleported me. Kill one End Enderman. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we're going to take the portal back, since we don't have our waystone anymore. Boop. Alright. Here we go. Alright, end credits. Alright, we'll be back in just a moment once all of this is done. Alright, I am back. We have gotten through the end credits. Alright. So we can basically go kill the dragon anytime we want now. We will probably want to put another end stone in the end where such things become needed. What can we actually do with the dragon egg? I'm wondering. Dragon egg hive. Interesting. Ender dragon death muffler. You know, useful for, well, mob farms, since it's part of mob grinding utilities. And, of course, like on a server where you don't want to, get everybody all angry by killing the dragon all the time. Arcane dragon egg, I don't know what that is for. Miniature exit portal. Interesting. End crystal. 4 dragon eggs. Infused dragon breath. Yeah, I should have grabbed some dragon breath. Oh, I can actually get that from a end dragon prediction. That might be worth doing. Just for that reason alone. I might do that. If I do that, I'm going to do it off camera, though. Not going to, go kill a bunch more ender dragons on camera for no good reason. Let's put this stuff away. Alright. What else do we got? Anything? Anything at all? I don't think so. Alright. So, bit of a short episode, since basically at this point, I now need to wait for more essence to roll in before we can do anything else interesting, at least as far as actual progress is concerned. Obviously, we could do some other stuff with other things like the colony. Maybe I'll take an episode and focus on the colony. Who knows? I have a little bit of time to figure that out before the next episode. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.